everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Bucket List Mom. My name is Elizabeth and welcome to my kitchen. So we're here today, we're making you a Trim Healthy Mama sipper called the Singing Canary. We told you guys we would probably need to make a video on this. We have a couple of other videos where we're talking about Trim Healthy Mama, and it's kind of like a weight loss plan that we're doing, and I wanted to show you guys a sipper that we have almost every day that we absolutely love. We do it a little bit differently than it is in the recipe book because I'm a little lazy about it, and because it's too labor intensive, so we found our own kind of way that we do it, and we're going to show you here today what we do.
It's Messy Hair Monday!
Adalia really felt like she needed to announce to you why she's got messy hair. So we got all our ingredients right here, you guys. Everything that we use, and then we have this recipe book. So if you don't have this recipe book, this is the first Trim Healthy Mama cookbook that came out, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh, it's funny. Here is the front of it. So if you want to make your own sipper, this recipe is in there on page 398. And it gives you all the ingredients, but the way that they have it made is a little bit different than we're going to do it here. So I'm going to show you all my shortcuts. I like to put them in these mason jars because it just makes me feel special because that's how they do it. And so I like a really big Singing Canary, so that's why I use them. I got some awesome stainless steel straws. I can't live without these for my sippers. I love these. So in the book, it tells you to do kind of some labor intensive things. You get real lemons, and you do stuff with the peel, and you have to get a cheesecloth, and you have to strain, and you have to do all this stuff. And I don't have time for that. I don't have time for like a make ahead thing right now. I just want to be able to make something really easy in the mason jar, and so that's how I do it. So I just made you guys a video where I showed you some of the Trim Healthy Mama products. You can do this without the Trim Healthy Mama products, but I really find that it is extremely helpful. So I get like my protein powder from them. I get my stevia from them. That's how we're gonna sweeten it. This is something extra that I put in because this is a vitamin C boosting drink anyway, and that has the same flavoring and it boosts your vitamin C. So I put that in there. I also like to put internal collagen. You don't necessarily have to do both of these, but I want to get this in as much as I possibly can, so that's what I do. This is not my normal brand of salt, and I'm feeling a little self-conscious about it. Really, I like to use the healthy Himalayan salt, but you need to put some salt in it. This is just turmeric. We're going to put turmeric in the drink, and believe me, you won't even taste it or know that you're getting some awesome ingredients in there. We use vanilla as well. And then instead of actual real lemons, we just buy big lemon juice. This is from Costco, and they come in a 2-pack like this, and it's pretty inexpensive. But you can find lemon juice everywhere so that you don't actually have to use real lemons. And it just makes it a lot easier. So that's our ingredients. They also put coconut oil in theirs, but because we're doing ours a little bit different, and it's going to be hard to get the coconut oil to kind of emulsify in there and work right, because I'm not blending this or anything, I just leave that ingredient out for this. I feel pretty comfortable that it's still a healthy drink. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I got my helpers here, and we're gonna help make these. We don't measure it out. we kind of know the measurements now, and we just kind of do a little dab here or there. So that might frustrate some of you if you don't know how to make one. I get it, but we're just doing little pinches of stuff or little teaspoons of stuff, and we're just kind of winging it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't have to be perfect.
It tastes really good either way.
That's right. So first we just put all of our dry stuff in. And so you're not going to want to put like too much dry stuff because you do have to mix this up into the liquid. So first I'm just going to put some turmeric in there. We probably put about a teaspoon, but I just kind of
wing it.
Yeah, I just kind of put whatever I want in there. And there it is at the bottom. It's like a teaspoon.
It's very spread it out, so it looks like more.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good.
A little bit of salt. Just
a pinch of salt. A little pinch is all you need. You don't want this to be a salty drink. This is not salty. This is a sweet drink.
It's
Can you get some in there? You think this drink is spicy?
Just a little if you get some of the turmeric in it.
Oh, I don't think it's spicy. So that's what our turmeric looks like in here, and we're gonna do some of this. What is this? Baobab. I can't even pronounce it. I don't even know what it's called. So in here, I don't even have like a little measuring thing. So I just dump a little bit, to be honest with you. I just do a little bit in there like that, and then I'm like done. So then when you do a tiny bit of protein powder, you really don't need much, like a teaspoon, because you don't want too much. This is still like a drink. You don't want too much powder in your drink. So just a little dab will do ya. And because I'm not putting so much in there, that's why I put some collagen in as well. Okay, so this is the internal collagen. I just do a little bit until I feel like it's good. There's seriously no right or wrong to do this, you guys. You will figure out what you like and how you like it. You just want to make sure all this sediment down here at the bottom will dissolve, and you will have to keep stirring your drink while you drink it to kind of keep getting it fluffed back up into your liquid. Lace is going to add a tiny bit of her vanilla extract. I mean like a tiny bit. Yep, that was good. That was good. If you want a measurement, it's probably around a teaspoon is what we typically kind of do. I don't know if she's doing quite a teaspoon. Good job. Looks good, girl. Woo, that one's got a little extra. Okay, so I'm adding some of this lemon juice. I really like this stuff.
It's from Costco.
It is Costco. So
It's so vibrant.
so we ran out. I think I might put a little bit more in there. It goes up to that. I think I'll put it up to that first little line there on the mason jar.
You can't really see it well.
Okay, well, you can tell we are not professional cooks. Actually,
No.
one of my secrets is I hate to cook. I hate it.
I
Or
love
I can
it.
get out of cooking and make one of my kids cook instead. I'll do that.
I love
really hate to cook.
cooking. I cook dinners a lot.
I like
But-
cooking. I don't really cook much because
Most of my kids like to cook, probably because their mom doesn't. They do some bending for themselves sometimes. So there you can kind of see where it comes to in the mason jar. You don't want to do too much or it's going to be like really, really strong and potent. You don't want to make the drink too much or you're going to be like really puckered. It's going to be really sour. So there's our 3 little jars, and now we got to add our little stevia sweetener. You can add any kind of alternative sweetener. It doesn't have to be stevia, but stevia is a pretty inexpensive way to do it in the sippers. So
Do not shake it up before you open the container.
yeah, you get a lot of like,
I know.
this is a little donk. That's their name for it. They have cute names. You can buy these on their website, just a pack of these. This is a donk. I don't know what, I think it's like 1 and 32 of a teaspoon or something like that. It's really small. And we only have to add,
A tiny bit.
yeah, maybe like 3 or 4 of those in here. It's just not much. Sometimes I don't even measure it out perfectly. It gets on the up on there and I don't mind. I just,
And afterwards,
Go
if
with
it's
it.
like too sweet or like too sour, you can add stuff.
yeah, you can always adjust it. So this stuff is hard. It gets everywhere.
It does. It's
it really
powdery.
does. It gets everywhere.
It's like powdered sugar, kind of.
It really is. So this is like our concentrate of it. And so once you get it all on there, you're gonna just use your straw to stir. Do you want to stir your slice? You just want to get it stirred up as much as you can, really.
Metal straws are the nicest. 'Cause
Yeah, I really like the metal. So we got our ice. Now you're gonna put ice in your sipper.
like the full cup, like a huge amount.
Yes. We just buy ice because that's what we do right now. That's probably good, Lace. That's probably pretty good. Whoa! Run away, ice! Okay, so you can see how it's pretty gosh darn full. Now once you have your ice and your concentrate, you're gonna wanna fill this up with water. So we're gonna go over here and we just fill it up to the top. So this is what it looks like, you guys, and you might want to kind of stir it again, kind of get your ice mixed up. And as you drink it, you're gonna keep kind of stirring it so that all the good stuff gets all the way. And then you don't have too much on the bottom.
Feels like a glass of orange juice.
That's true, it really does.
A little bit does, but
So this is why I love this plan, because Lisa is 7 and she's been eating from Holy Mama a lot of her life. We've been making these sippers probably since you were a baby. And so I can get her to drink this good stuff. I mean, she's drinking turmeric and doesn't even complain about it. And so I can get this nutrition in by making these fun things with her.
I filled mine up a little much.
I know, right?
It's so good.
I know, it's hard not to be greedy. I did the same thing. I'm like, ooh, look at that. It looks so good though. Doesn't that look amazing, you guys?
It's good.
Oh yeah, we did good this time. That's like right on par.
Sometimes we don't do the best of jobs.
Sometimes it's a little too sweet or a little too sour, but this is just right. Oh my gosh. Mmm.
Perfect.
Mmm. Oh, that's really good. That's so yummy. All right, you guys, so that is the Singing Canary sipper. Doesn't that look amazing? So if you liked seeing these recipes, then please let me know in the comments what other recipes you might like to see. If you're wondering how I'm eating and how I'm doing this, then let me know down there. I can make any kind of videos that would help you guys in your weight loss journey. I hope that you're doing this with me. That would be so exciting if we could support each other in this journey. And so if this helped you and you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And also subscribe. That helps me be able to keep making videos for you. And I just appreciate you taking the time today to come and spend some time on my channel with me. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Start to sail along these ocean waves. Nobody knows how to find us. It's turning out to be a perfect day. I just wanna leave our normal lives behind us. So let's get lost out here, no one else out here. Find ourselves out here.